Hello students, this is 27th session of Computer Application in Business for 5th sem BBA affiliated to Bangalore North University. Today's topic will be Microsoft Word. We are going to learn about page setup using the tabs, tables and mail merge. Recap of the previous class, MS Word, editing a document, formatting of a document and spell checking. Editing, document formatting, spell check is the features of MS Word. We learned it in the previous class. Learning objective of the chapter. The objective of this unit is to understand the students about page setup using tabs, tables, mail merge. Session outcomes. The students will be able to understand page setup using tabs and mail merge features in MS Word. Page setup. Page setup are the parameters defined by the user that help determine how a printed page appears. Those parameters include everything from size, margin, page orientation, etc. It's a function that allows user to customize the size and the layout of the page. So this particular feature is going to help us how the layout of the page should be, how a page should look, the size, the margin, how much of the margin should we keep, the page orientation should be vertical or horizontal, that is, should we want it vertical or a landscape, which one we want, we have to decide. So when we want to go for printing, so before a print a document, when we view the preview, before preview also we can go for a page setup, that is, we are going to set the page how it has to come out, so it can be customized also. This is how the page setup dialog box will open. So we will have margins, whatever the margins we want we can fix, whether it's a top, whether it is left or whichever side, we can increase, we can decrease. Orientation, that is page orientation we want, we can go for a portrait or we can go for the landscape, whichever orientation we can decide. Then when it comes to later, like how we have a margin, we can have a margin for the bottom also, left, right, guttapo or gutta position, that is whichever we want, how our document has to look, we can fix. And pages, like we can have normal, then we can go for a preview. Once we set all this, if we give us set as default or OK option, every time our page will get this particular features will be inserted. If we want to change anything, we can come to page setup, from portrait to landscape, from landscape to portrait also we can change. Margin size we can increase, we can decrease, accordingly we can do the change. Using tabs in Microsoft Word. Tabs are paragraphs, formatting feature used to align text. When you use tab key, the word inserts a tab character and moves the insertion point to the tab setting called tab stop. So this is how it appears. So we can fix, or we can go for the options whatever we want, how we want to fix the tab. Alignment we can go for left, right, center, etc. So accordingly whatever we want we can set, and default tab stop also we can fix here according to our requirement. Tables in MS Word. A table is made up of rows and columns. The intersection of rows and columns is called a cell. Tables are used to organize and present the information. In Word, we can insert a table, convert the text to a table and draw a table. So we have a feature inserting the table. So according to our requirements, our needs, we can insert the columns and rows. So insertion option is there in the MS Word. Mail merge in MS Word. Mail merge is a tool which allows to create a form, letters, mailing labels and envelopes by linking a main document to a set of data or data sources. So mail merge is one tool which will help us to do the mail labels, envelopes, so that the same content or the address or the matter can be used various times when we are using it for various people or persons. Mail merge is a handy feature that incorporates data from both Microsoft Word and Excel and allows to create multiple documents at once, such as letters, saving time and efforts of typing the same letter over and over. So both it is incorporating the feature of both Microsoft Word and Excel. It will help us to create multiple documents at once. So when we are doing a letter, same information can be used n number of times, which will reduce the efforts, and time will be saved, and retyping of the same letter over and over will come down. Let's go to multiple choice questions. Which of the following is not a default document type for a mail merge? Option A, letters. Option B, envelopes. Option C, memos. Option D, directory. Correct answer is option D, and option B, envelopes. Next, which of the following is not a step of the merge process? Option A, preview the merge results. Option B, format a main document. Option C, format data source. Option D, identify the main document. Correct answer is option C, format the data source. Next question, what is not a font style? Option A, bold. Option B, superscript. Option C, italic. Option D, regular. Correct answer is option B, is not a font size. Option B, superscript. Next, landscape is option A, a font size style. Option B, a paper size. Option C, a page size. Option D, page orientation. Correct answer is option D, page orientation. Next, to spell check, dash function key is used. Option A, F5. Option B, F6. Option C, F7. Option D, F8. And the correct answer is option C, F7. For preparing the PPTs and study material, the following references are made. Thank you.